What Phil wants you to do back there at safety?
It's grown a lot since I first got here. Feel more confident in what I'm doing. Understand the defense a lot better. Easier to make reads and everything.
What are some of the things that you learned from Kayvon?
Starting from like the film room, he taught me how to watch film. Like in high school, I didn't really watch film. I got here, you have to up that a little bit. And just on the field, going through like progressions and stuff. Just he helped me with that. It made it a lot easier.
Being a highly ranked recruit doesn't necessarily happen a ton here. That 5-star level. Would you say there's been maybe some pressure tied to that, or how are you feeling at this point in your career here in Iowa?
There was like a little pressure when I first got here, but really, what I want to do is like exceed expectations. So I just use that as fuel power to keep going.
How big was the interception in the bowl game? I don't think we got to talk to you after that. So, I mean, how big of a moment was that for you?
That was pretty big. It was like first start, first pick six, so really got things going. I'm just going to try and keep feeding off that.
What did you see on that? I mean, I don't know. I know it's been a while. Again, we haven't talked to you, but what did you see in that play? Was it luck? Was it in the right spot? Like, how were you able to make that play?
I was just dropping back in cover 3, and he overthrew the receiver and just came right to me, and I saw the end zone and just had to beat everybody there.
You did that a lot, I guess, in high school, right?
A few times.
What's the next step for you as a player, coming into a starting role and, again, being one of the Doughboys?
Really trying to lead, help all the young guys get to the level that we need to be at as a defense, just to keep what we've been doing. Really just improve my game, what I've done in the film room, on the field, just making everything come together.
What are some things that you may be seeing differently this time around now that you have that experience? You've looked at film, and now you're more than likely going to be a starter. Anything you're seeing differently now that you're in that position?
I kind of see it the same, but I can just pick up like keys faster. Everything like I need to see, like run pass rates, I see just much faster when I first got here, like throughout the whole season. So just all of that's helping me just improve my speed of the game.
You mentioned film, but how about on the field in terms of like what you've really learned over the last year or so?
Really just trying to be in the right spots. Like running backs do a certain thing, the tackles will do something, just like your reads, like you see them on the field, and then you just react off of that. So those have just gotten a lot better.
What's your size now? What have you grown to since you've been here?
I'm like 6'3", still 210 right now.
210. I mean, where have you developed, you feel like, physically, though, like in terms of besides size?
Definitely my strength in the weight room. All my numbers have like skyrocketed since I first got here, so that's been a big thing.
What number are you most proud of, or numbers?
Probably my squat. I'm close to the 500 range, so I'm trying to just break that right now.
Okay.
Here's a question. How do you accurately pronounce your name? Is it Nwankpa?
Yeah.
Nwankpa. Okay, gotcha.
So is 210 the weight you see yourself staying in? Is that your desired weight?
For right now, yeah.
For right now?
To help you keep your speed up, or are you thinking maybe at one point in time that you might look to gain a little more weight, maybe to be harder hitter or something?
Eventually, yeah, I'm going to try maybe put on a couple more pounds, but for right now, I think 210 is a pretty good spot.
Okay.
With you and Cooper, I mean, I know there's others too, but just do you feel like you can, like how much of a playmaking secondary, I guess, do you feel like you guys could be this year?
I feel like we can make a bunch of plays like we do in practice all the time. Like Cooper will get a pick, everyone gets a pick. We got like a bunch of picks today, but Cooper will get a pick, I can get a pick. We can just go out, respond off each other, make plays, and just have fun.
TJ was saying there's a ton of competition like that in practice with the D-backs, and it really pushes you guys.
Yeah, we have like a little record thing. Like we track picks, pick sixes, scoops, PBUs. Trying to climb the leaderboards on that.
What can you share about the leaderboard? Are you doing well?
I'm second right now, second to Coop. So.
Is he gonna be hard to catch?
I was ahead for a little bit, then he caught me, and now I'm trying to get back.
What you got left? 4 practices, maybe? 4 practices. Then the spring game, right? Mm-hmm. That counts?
Yeah, all of it counts. So we'll see who wins at the end.